So
but the Zambian boy when I meet was tasting like sweet like candy.
Shout out to Zambia. Shout out to Zambia.
Hey, I never kissed in my life. I don't kiss, but I was first to kiss because he was good.
Okay, my people. Now we still there here. We're back again with another mind-blowing episode. And this time around, you don't even want to know who I have here. You know, and a very important personality. Honestly, one of the biggest, one of the pioneers of Nollywood. You know, I won't say I grew up watching now, but during those days, as early as 2004, 2002, I started seeing her on the screen. You know, with some of the popular Nollywood people we now know. Trust me. You know, and up to now, she's been doing amazing things across the globe. You know, Nigeria to where we did now. You know, I love everything that she has been doing. Guys. This person, she's one and only Afrocandy. Yes, so you deserve a carpet, red carpet.
Thank you.
What's good now? How far?
You can see it's not too far.
Abi?
We're not too far. We're
Just
getting
chilling.
there. We're getting there.
Fendi.
Yes, getting there.
Abi, okay. Wow, it's been a long time.
Right.
It's been a long time, you know.
Definitely.
Let me take you back to early 2000. That's when I came in contact with you, you know, on the screen.
Okay.
And you are still here rocking it. You never tire.
Yeah, definitely. No tiring in the business, you know. We riding this whole wheels till they all fall off. That's
Yes,
what I
sir.
tell everybody. There's no retiring. There's no taking a break. Sometimes we take a break, but I always come back.
You did, buddy.
Yes.
Wow. You featured in some major movies that time. You worked with some of the amazing producers, you know, late JT Thomas and the rest.
May
You
so
know.
rest in peace.
Yeah, and you guys were so close, I guess.
Yes. JT was my buddy. Really, you know, buddy, yeah. It's really unfortunate. I actually heard about his demise here in the US. One of my boys called me and told me when he died. You know, it's really sad.
Really
Yeah,
sad,
I remember those days while we were on set, JT used to drink a lot. He would be drinking straight from the bottle. I mean, whiskey, a lot of hard drinks. And I'd be trying to advise him, please stop drinking. This is too much. There was a time I told him, you will not get into my car because of the drink. You know, so he was begging me and all that. So, I mean, it's all long story and old stories now. May God accept his soul in paradise.
Yes, so I believe he's a great guy. He made a lot of superstars.
Yeah, he did.
Produced a lot of superstars that you guys watch today.
He was meek. He was a very humble guy, you know. Very nice, humble, easygoing human being. I don't know. They said the good ones, you know, sometimes they die early.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
You featured in a lot of home movies. You know, how many? I can't even count. Can you remember how many you featured in? And
Honestly,
you also
I can.
produced, right?
Yes, I produce. Now I produce, yeah. Back in the days, I actually used to executive produce because then, you know, that was money somehow. So a lot of producers were, you know, coming to me. And most of the movies I executively produced, I didn't have any credit on them, you know. So it's a lot of movies I did. A lot of them I can't even remember. Sometimes I just, you know, see, like when I went to Nigeria last year, on the TV, they were playing most of them. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I was in this one.
You can't even remember some of them?
Yeah, can't remember most of them. Yeah.
Well, then it was like a back-to-back movie.
Yeah, it was. We used to do back-to-back.
Yeah.
Because when we move into location, then it's like maybe there'll be several other producers. They want to knock it out. You know, we do this one, you do that one, you do that one. That's how we end up doing a whole bunch of movies at the same time. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
But I can remember something like the ones I did with Michael Ezronye, like, the Dwelling in Darkness and Sorrows. I can remember Dangerous Sisters, the one that Genevieve was
That's
in.
one of the popular ones, Dangerous Sisters.
Genevieve and Decore were in.
Yes.
I can remember the one
Tony
I did.
Umeze too, right?
Yeah,
I remember that
Umez.
movie.
Oh yeah, the one that Tony Umez was in that. Then I did a couple of movies with Tony Umez. There's even one I did that I had to slap him. I slapped him. We were in bed. Then I think something happened and I got up and I slapped him. I don't remember the title, but some of my fans that watched them, they say,
Yes.
oh my God, I didn't know you were in this movie. You slapped Tony Umez in it and all that. That's
Wow.
okay. Then there's the ones I did with Andy. Yeah, that's Andy. What's his name again? Kenneth to Concord. And that one too went better. Yeah. So it's been a long time.
It's been a long
those
time,
kind of
yeah.
movies. Then I can still remember there's one I did with Ejika Siebu.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Sam
See
Loco.
names.
Sam
names.
Loco.
Hey.
Yeah. I remember the one I did with Clara and Chukura, the one she came to beg me money and all that. It's a couple, in fact, it's a lot.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Susan Patrick's. Those names. Susan Patrick is no more even acting.
These are OGs. Oh.
Yeah. The one I did with Susan Patrick's. Don't know where she is now. I think they say she lives somewhere here too. But yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot of them that I don't even remember their titles. But keep your eyes on the screen. You might be, sometime you might see me. I just come out of nowhere. It's like, wow, I didn't know she was in this movie.
Yeah.
Though I look a lot different, like I'm a little chubbier now.
Yes.
That time I was very skinny. Skinny, nice.
It's important that we highlight them because some of this generation right now, they might not remember them. They just think like Nollywood just started. Some people have been laying the foundation. These names we are mentioning now, these are the superstars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys, these are the superstars. And most of them are producers now. They're producing shows, movies and all that.
Yes.
And a lot has happened. A lot has changed. Some people have evolved. The movie industry too has evolved. How do you feel like being part of that success?
Well, though I wasn't part of the people that started it, like when they started living in bondage and all that. I wasn't in that group, You're
not far from that era.
Yeah, not far from that era either. Yes. I feel great, like when I see the things that are happening now. And I feel kind of sad for my, some of the people, the veterans that are not doing too well. But the new people, the new actors and actresses now, they come out, boom, they blow up, boom, buying homes and buildings and fleet of cars and all that. Meanwhile, and even happens on Instagram too. Even the new actors, they have more followers, millions of followers. Meanwhile, the veterans may have like a couple of followers. I'm like, when I watch this thing, I try to compare it. I'm like, what is going on?
Yes.
Is it because of the generation they don't understand or they don't know this
technology?
Other people? It's like, what is going on? So
technology has come to play.
It's crazy, It's really sad and crazy, but either way, I'm very happy to have been one of the people that. We are there.
Yeah. And you're still there.
I'm still there.
You're still there.
I'm still there. I'm still rocking and I'm still planning bigger things anyway. We haven't even started yet.
Yes.
No, we haven't started yet. I haven't started yet. Because I know I have a lot of things on my plate, for Nollywood. Sure.
Yeah, it's good you give everybody their flowers now that they are alive because some of the major people, they are not alive as of today. Look at the heights that Nollywood is right now. A lot of people, like you said, are buying houses within 1 month. They don't buy a house, they don't buy cars.
Yeah. And then the people that have been there that paid the dues. Paved the way and paid the dues are not doing well. It's saddening. Some time ago, I posted something which I think I later deleted. I told them, stop. Nollywood need to stop treating their veterans as trash. They don't do that in Hollywood. You don't use people and just throw them in the garbage because you think they're no more relevant or something. It's you that will make them irrelevant. If you keep using them, they won't be irrelevant, right? Let's say this person, okay, in Nollywood now, somebody gets, you used to be skinny, they were using you as a young person. And then once you add weight, you know, get a little chubby, they start using you as a mama. Yeah, they start putting you in mama role. And once you're out of that mama role, they throw you away.
That's it.
You know, come on. No, that's not right. That is not right. Look at Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know, old people are still acting.
Yeah.
Abi?
Yeah. They're
Come
still
on.
active.
I don't know.
You know,
It's
in
not
Nigeria, I
good.
think they tend to look away things easily. You know, they just shy you away. You just do one corner easily, right? But
Yeah.
I believe we should go by experience.
Of course.
You can't take away that.
You can take away that experience because these people, these veterans, they know what they're doing.
Yes.
They can chew down any role.
Any role, yeah.
Any role. Don't look at them and say, oh, she doesn't look a little as fresh as she used to be. You know, maybe she has wrinkles now, so she cannot fit this other role. No. You know, okay, for example, there's some of these veterans that I see now because of, you know, social media now. They're no more playing mama roles like that. They started dressing up. Some of them are like, I don't want to call names, but if I want to call name, let me just call one name.
Yeah, feel free,
Somebody like Ebella Okaro, and maybe Chino Wilfred. You know, they used to put them on mama roles a lot, okay, in village mama roles. But in essence, these ladies are not even that old. You understand me? These days, when you now see them dress up,
Yeah.
and I see them on their Instagram, they dress up, wear like jeans and wear like nice fine outfits and sneakers. You be like, excuse, wait, is that the woman? That's the woman that used to cry a lot in the movie that, she's so beautiful. This woman is this young. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's because of the way they have subjected them to those kind of, you know, roles. Once we are doing a village role, crying village role, local mama village. Hey, go call that woman. Go call that woman.
Yeah,
You know
they
that
put
kind
you
of a
in the
thing.
box.
Right. You will not explore.
Yeah.
But these days, maybe they are producing their own now, and they're coming out to dress up and come out to show more versatility.
Yes.
Not just being in one
Yeah,
spot.
not boxing you up.
You know. So
You
when
know-
they finish using them like that, they throw them away, and then new people come out. You're giving them the better roles, and these guys are making more money
Yeah.
than the veterans.
I think that's one of the problem. I think that's
That is
why
crazy.
some of them are exceeding like so fast because
Yeah.
they keep giving them more roles, more recent vibes. But
Yeah.
once you add that old woman in the village, that's your spot.
Yeah.
Whenever, and I don't think there is so much money on that
Just
role.
like they did Mama G. They did Mama G. Mama G didn't have a chance at all to explore
To
other
other-
things.
yeah.
She didn't have a chance. So they pinned her on that wicked mother-in-law role. And then she kept doing that and kept doing that up to the extent that
It got
if we
too
see
much.
her in any other thing, it's like...
It looks strange, yeah.
It looks fake. It's like... That's not
Yeah.
Mama G's role now. Why is
Yeah,
she
'cause I think
like
that's
if she can't dress up, come do like thick madam kind of role,
Yeah.
it doesn't fit her. You understand? Because of what they have labeled her. It's crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
but
I don't like that.
I think as an actress, you're vast. You're supposed to be vast. You know,
Yeah.
you can play a pastor today. You can play a policeman tomorrow. You
course.
don't need to be Van Damme. No, they play actor. Sometimes single play something else.
Right.
You know.
What about Will Smith?
Exactly.
Can you believe that the man that was in Bel-Air, Prince of Bel-Air, look at him. Look at what he's doing.
He's doing, yeah.
If you see now, he did that Prince of Bel-Air, it was funny, he's crazy, he's funny. Then you now see him in Men in Black.
Yeah.
He's a completely different guy.
Different,
you
yeah.
now see him in the Alien, I don't know what that movie was, but the Alien ones, he was something else. Then there's this other one again, he was playing action that there were zombies everywhere. And it was something different again. So this is what our people have to learn. Our Nollywood people have to learn. You know, try to don't do all that. So people like us that get naked, they now think, maybe sometimes they think I can't do any other thing now than porn movies. Well, bad news to them. I am still Afrocandy. I can do whatever I want. I can get naked today. Tomorrow I can wear clothes. Next year I can decide to, be a singer. So, sweetie, we're in America.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sit one place to watch the masquerade. You have to dance around. And you have to have different
vibes,
streams of income.
Correct.
So my thing is, whatever is happening is where I am. If they say that this one they rain tomorrow, I don't go there. So we got bills to pay.
You've already built an audience now. You have a fan base. So I think they will relate with you in every dimension.
Now I was gonna say the audience you're seeing is not even just my audience. I have millions and millions of secret followers. That's one thing you have to know about me.
Secret followers?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know they are secret followers?
For instance, my Facebook, right? It will have like 700 and, let's say 700, almost 800 followers. That's visible followers I can see. But when you go into my statistics, you'll be seeing like 15 million.
Damn.
Page watch or something like that, something like that. So those people, they're hiding. They don't want to come out.
Yeah, they don't follow, they don't like, they don't comment.
Yeah, but they're watching.
They're watching so that maybe their husband or their wife will not come and see comment section and all that.
Yeah. And that some women will be watching too to see if they can they will catch their husbands or their boyfriends on my page. So they're hiding in the background. So that's what it is. Yeah, I have audience for real. I have audience.
Wow,
it's a great thing.
How about your music? I know you released a couple of songs out there.
Yeah.
How is it going?
It's okay.
The music industry and the movie, are they the same?
I would tell you the way our music industry is moving now. That's the Nigerian Afrobeat. It's moving fast, my dear.
Heavy.
It's global now. We global.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't like that years ago. We've been struggling and struggling.
Are you proud?
Look at me. I am so proud, and that gives me hope. That gives me hope. If not that I backed out on music, took a break. I used to do shows. I used to do shows. I did shows with Majek Fashek before she died,
For real?
Yeah,
wow.
He moved to Nigeria. He moved back to Nigeria. I did shows, a couple of shows in New York with him. I used to do shows in New York and all that. But some idiot, excuse my language, messed up my show career then. One Ghana friend I had, went and bought tickets. People will be so fraudulent. You think you have friends and they want to do you bad. So I used to go out there like every weekend, even sometimes twice in a week, go do shows in New York and all that, because I had a company that was signed to them. Those people, they
get you shows.
Yes, they get you shows. You sell tickets and you take your percentage, they take their percentage. So what happened is this, my Ghana friend that I thought was my friend, when I used some credit card to buy, I think they said he bought like 100 and something tickets. I don't know how they do this thing. Like, I've been trying to crack my brains to see how this thing happened. I can't understand it because I don't have that fraudulent mind. But how the hell did he do this? They said he bought tickets and either returned them and took the money or something. I don't know what happened. So the company now thought it was me. We're Nigerians. This bad name we already have.
Yeah.
So the 419 thing, like, you're gonna defraud our company. So they're not holding me responsible that I'm the frauder. Yes. I'm the fraudster that is defrauding their company and all that. So they kind of suspended my show, suspended my license. So I kind of, that was when I got demoralized about this whole music and going to shows. And I went into the other one that you see, the naked one. Because I can't just stay in one place. Yeah. I have to do something, you know?
Yeah.
I can't. So music, as the music is going now, maybe if I had stayed, I probably would have been, you never know, maybe they would have, noticed me, because at least I know some of the radio station DJs in New York. I know some of them who have told me and assured me, if you do any music that I like, I will play it on Hot 97.
Wow.
I'm telling you. So all I need is the content to present. Like I've been giving them the ones I have. They don't like the one they like it, but I'm not trying to play it. That kind of thing. You see that the music is good, but it's not well produced or something like that. Because when I be waiting for them to send the data, and they waste my time.
It's not properly mixed or mastered.
Yeah, now sometimes. Good. You know what you're saying. I said, okay, fine, let's do this. So our music is moving up. I think I like the music part. Definitely that's what I'm going to be focusing more on. Yeah, I'm not going to continue the porn for a long time, even though I'm yet to tour Africa yet. But I'm going to tour. After touring, I come back. I will not focus on music. Yeah, so I think I like the music part more. If Angela Kuji, how do you call it? Angelique Kujo?
Whatever you call it. Okay, I don't go bite my tongue. Angelique.
Madam Angela Kujo, please don't kill me. I'm trying to, my tongue is not bringing it out the way it should be. Yeah. But if she's still doing music at her age and winning Grammys. Now Grammy she won that time, right?
Yeah, she won Grammy.
What she won?
Grammy, yeah.
So who am I? I'm still a baby. I'm still a little.
She has been in this game for over 20 years. Professionally.
So if that woman is still doing music and still winning Grammys, sweetie, I am still a baby and I'm still starting. So we're gonna dig it in that Afrobeat. Yes. And I'm heading to the Grammys someday. I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started. Yes, I'm telling you.
Yes,
honestly.
Yes, so it's all about mindset. As you are saying it, that's how you can be.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, speaking on that, I want to highlight something you said before about scammers. As an artist, if you're an artist trying to go do your show across the world, maybe Canada or London, watch out for those promoters who are booking your ticket. A lot of them are booking it with with fake credit cards.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
I don't know what that guy did.
I've experienced that a lot. Some of my friends, some of my artist managers' friends have also experienced it a lot.
Oh,
you wouldn't know. Yeah, I know. Canada, UK, especially Europe too. And you wouldn't know until a lot goes on at the back end of the music business. A lot goes on.
It's crazy, right?
It takes someone with experience to also know that, because they won't tell you until
And it's sad.
It's sad.
It's sad, but one thing, I'm very glad. Yeah, that guy is he was my good friend, but I'm very glad that he was deported too from the US. When you come here, you can't do gra. Why are you you're already in the country?
Just relax.
God bless you. You're here. Why can't you just do something legitimately and make money and make a living? You want to be on the fast lane, and then you stepped on the wrong toes. Come on now. Look at me. I dropped doing shows and went into porn acting. Is it a good thing? Now red eyes now.
Red eye.
Now red eyes. Because the bills got to be paid. She understand me. I'm not going to just sit down here. My children go, they cry. My bills, my rent is due. I'm facing eviction. Blah, 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 blah. And I can't sit down here. Can't they do waiting? Can't they look eyes? Some of us are not used to doing the 9 to 5 anymore.
Yeah.
Because every time I went to do 9 to 5, it's always a problem. So, I've done 9 to 5. I worked with big companies like New Jersey Transit as an administrative assistant, working in an office, doing payrolls and all that shit. I'm educated, but not all of us. Because I remember that time my boss then, she's a woman, but she'll be telling me something like, I think you're better off in Hollywood.
She didn't know already. She had no idea who you are. No,
even that was acting in Nigeria before I came. Yeah. But she would probably because of the way I was and the way maybe for anything I wear is a problem. It's like no. I think you're better off in Hollywood than being here. And then my office then before once I come to work, men will be lining up in my office for what? So that kind of nonsense,
They see the vibe.
Yeah, so some of us can't really do it anymore. So when I look at all those things, it's like, is it even worth it?
It's something you're passionate about.
I'm passionate about this whole show business thing.
Entertainment, showbiz.
Entertainment. That's the thing that gives me life.
The good thing is that right now it's
Life.
more lucrative. Like if you package yourself well, I think you can, and you have an audience, you can make a lot of money. You can turn your audience into a subscription base.
Right.
Because as you are, you're a brand. And once you figure out you're a brand, you just have to figure out ways to convert
to make that money,
those people.
Right?
If you know whatever thing you are giving them, convert it into Netflix. That's what most people are doing in this 2023.
Okay, so what are we waiting for now? This drink now for drink?
Yes, now.
Now for shack?
Yes, now. Odogu bitters.
We have Odogu bitters. So hey, see this
now
man.
Our own now, so they represent
He knew I was
anywhere
coming. He knew I was coming and he went and got Odogu bitters. You know, you want to entice me now with this thing.
It's our own. Made on Kaiko. It's open.
Odogu is oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at they cool my throat because my throat is dry already from all this talking.
Enjoy.
I need
to
spice it up.
It's our own. That's how we support our own, you know.
Woo, shit.
This is the first time you're having it?
In America.
Eh.
First time I'm drinking Odogu in America, yeah.
You did now.
This is good. I didn't know that. Where did you buy this from? From New Jersey, yeah?
I have it. I'm one of the distributors. Yeah, I flagged it up here in the US, in New York, Billboard. I put it out on Billboard, Times Square.
And it's real. It tastes like the ones I drank in Nigeria.
Yes.
That's...
Yeah, we did. They did 1 year. That was 2 days ago. I don't know when this episode is gonna come out. Maybe next week. But yeah, they just clocked 1 year of this 2 days ago, and now we rebranded. It's no longer going to be on this bottle. It's going to be in like Red Bull type of bottle. I'm going to show you some pictures.
Right.
We rebranded. Now added some other new flavors. There's Odogu Hammer now. There's Odogu Malay. There's another. Hey! Nice looking bottles but still strong.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, we want to take it to the whole world.
I didn't know that. This is impressive.
It's going to be the whole world. So it's no longer just because when people look at it as a local drink, but they want to make it luxury. That you want to,
This is impressive,
Mm-hmm.
This is good. It still has the same taste. The ones I drank in Nigeria, yeah, that's ginger. That ginger.
Yeah, see how it's sealed. You see how it's sealed.
Yeah, the seal. Mm-hmm. I see it's sealed. Without the seal, it's nothing.
No,
it's not real.
Don't get that one because Okay, better say you drink your Odogu.
A little sip. I don't want to drink too much because I gotta drive.
Yeah.
When I reach house and relax watching my TV, then I can maybe put it on ice.
When you're not working or recording, how do you relax? What do you do?
When I'm not working, honestly, it's hard to even stay without working. When I'm not working, I might be searching for other means of making $1.
Yeah. It's all about
I'm
the
busy
money.
researching what else can I do that can keep me from going to 9 to 5.
Exactly.
And I just finished doing I went back into medical field. In fact, I'm going to nursing school. I said I wasn't going to say that.
You talked about the porn industry.
Damn.
Okay, now we're still there here. This is Bond. I know you're enjoying the episode. You're enjoying the whole show. All right. Do you know that this episode is brought to you by Grounded Promotions? You know that? All right. Get back to the episode. Let's go. How is it like? How lucrative is it like? I also saw sometime, I think early this year, you were trending all over social media. You posted a picture of your throwback and current one. Man, that thing raised alarm. Everybody, taxi, everybody. How do you feel about such reaction?
Well, there are two questions you ask me. First of all, you ask me,
how is it?
The porn
industry, how is it?
Let's address that one first.
Confirm.
Okay. First of all, I'm the pioneer of it for Nigerians, right?
Oh, wow.
If not Africa. I started the whole thing for them. So before...
I don't know.
Yeah. I started it when I did my movie Destructive Instinct, which I opened my breast and showed my breast. I wasn't even...
What's the name of the movie again?
Destructive Instinct. So it started from there. Because I did some magic magic scenes that looked like sex scenes and all that. So a lot of people started. They thought it was porn, and that movie sold like crazy. My DVD was selling for 5,000 naira in Nigeria. Nobody has ever done that.
Wow.
Nobody has ever done that. So, after that, people now labeled me a porn star. Even I lost so many friends. I don't like calling names of prominent people that I know that know me, that even came to my shows, that have been with me, that have supported me. Immediately I went in there, I lost everybody. Yeah. A lot of them said they can't be associated with this kind of nonsense. You're getting naked now. You better stop it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. First of all, stop what? I'm trying to make a living. You understand? Okay, even as I went to Nigeria now, I met one billionaire, those Banana Island guys, He's like, okay, you got to stop this thing. And, I'm going to give you the word. I'm going to give you everything you want. But you have to stop getting naked and all that. I said, you know what? Before we start, please give me 50 million naira. Cash. If you drop it on my table now, I'm going to pull out all the porn when I don't do. In fact, no more porn, no more nakedness. I was like, why should I give him mandate? Igbo man doesn't like mandates. He don't like. He's like, I have to do it first before he can do it. I said, then we don't have a deal. Then you're not serious. You understand? First of all, I have to pay my bills. I don't like depending on any man in my life. You understand? I like to, whatever I need, I provide it for myself. I don't believe in taking anybody's own. And I don't beg. Because when I beg, when I have problems, like when my car was about to be repoed, my car was repoed, I bet some friends I had then, one of them even had the money. What he told me was, I will pay the money, $19,000, and take the car. So why can't you pay it and give me the car, then I'll pay you gradually? He said, no, it won't work like that. I pay it and take the car. So we don't have a deal. It's not good, right? So I had to struggle it myself. In fact, I got my car out 2 weeks after. The day they were not going to take it, I've gone to take everything from the car. And I was crying. I've taken all my stuff and given them the key. Then I went home. A white friend of mine, white man, no be black man. Now black man, my own Igbo brother, told me, I pay and take it. You understand? Nobody, every other person I beg will say, my mother was sick. I just sent money home. Oh. The other one is like, my wife is, need money, blah, blah, blah. Now, white man, when I know long time ago, years ago, now in one phone call, I say, where are you? I just came in from California. Where have you been? I thought I lost your number. I had to check my old phone. Oh my God, are you okay? How is your music doing? As I said, my dear, my music is not doing well. This is what I'm going through. Now my car was repoed. I'm just saying, where are you? How much is it? I told him. He said, okay, come here. Come get the money. Go pay it. My dear, my car was going to go out the next day. And that was it. I took this money, go pay the money, carry my car. The people said we are shocked. So this is why I hustle. And that's why I go always do porno. It's lucrative. That's the question, right? It is lucrative. If you do well, you will be making money. But
and people watch you all over the world.
Yeah, people watch me all over the world. See my ex videos, I have millions and millions of views, even though they're manipulating my account, which is now I'm withdrawing like since December or so. I haven't posted anything. In fact, I haven't posted anything for a long time because I'm trying to create my own. Yeah. That's the way I am. I'm a boss. You can't use me like that. They steal my money and then they're trying to get me to sign up to their other 3 accounts. Oh, okay. The owners of S videos. Okay. They're using trick on me. They want me to, be on their other 3 websites. And I told them it's not gonna happen. So I'm trying to create my own X videos and my other own porn, sites. So that I can travel to Africa and get people. I have millions of people that want to be in my production. Wow. Until I do that tour, I'm not gonna retire. Because that's money lying on the table for me right there, you understand? But the only thing about this is that I might not be doing much.
Yeah.
It will be my actors.
Okay, you'd be like the creative director.
Yes, it will be more of my actors acting, because you know what porn is.
Then you now air it on your platform.
Right.
Monetize it on your platform.
Because porn is, you got to, excuse my language, I don't know if I'm supposed to.
It's real life. It's real life.
So you got to fuck to do the porn. Sometimes you don't want to fuck.
And you must meet the criteria. It's not like it's anybody that.
It's not everybody. I can't be fucking every rascal. I'm sorry, please. I respect every human being, you know.
Yeah.
I don't belittle anybody.
But you know how it is in Nigeria, where we come from.
I don't belittle everybody. I don't belittle nobody, you know. As I traveled to Nigeria, I stayed 4 months in Nigeria. I was looking for something. I didn't see it. Yeah. What I was looking for. I found one boy that I would have used. I liked this boy so much. He sent me videos from here while I was in Nigeria. I saw his videos. I liked the boy. But when I got home, the boy and I came. What happened? He went and fucked all the girls on my set.
And leave the male business.
The mistake we made was that I was shooting the actual Nollywood. I shot like 3 Nollywood movies, which are yet to come out now.
Okay.
You know, as I just went home, just this, my mother's burial.
Yeah.
So the boy came. That's the only boy I liked. I wanted to keep for myself. In fact, I wanted to use him as the face of my company. You understand? Which I told him.
You discussed the business with him?
I told him, I'm going to use you as the face of the company. And if possible, bring it to the US anyway. That was my plan, even though I didn't tell him the details. But he was not looking at me as something different. The boy met me and was not falling in love and doing that mommy.
I got to do business now.
Holding me and doing all that, my mommy. And I said, I'm not your sugar mommy. I'm not a sugar mommy. I can't be a sugar mommy. Please, this is business. What I want us to do is we shoot.
Yes.
If you see the way I shoot, I control what is going on there. You can't just write me anyhow. So that's to show you that it's business. Understand? So I'll try to use him and we point and kill. That's what I want to do. I put it. I'm not trying to be emotional. I'm not trying to fall in love. I'm not trying to do that because that is too much for me. Emotionally, I can't do it. You understand?
Yeah.
So the boy and I was not doing all that. Unfortunately, we were not shooting regular Nollywood movie. We brought him to set and gave him a role. Unfortunately, all the girls were falling on him, and instead of him respecting himself, instead of respecting himself, he went and fucked all the girls. He was not going into their rooms. You know, they were going in his room, and it's like, oh my God. Then my boys were not telling me, you don't know what is going on here. This boy was fucking all the girls and all that. So they now come out in public and be sitting on him and hugging.
Wow.
I say, hey. When I say, it paid me well. I say, I can't do it anymore. Please. For all these small girls, what be this now? You understand? He was not crying and saying, no, why didn't you put me in a special room? I said, you ain't Denzel Washington. First of all, you have to be, stay down before you come up. You understand? Now you don't mess yourself up. So I left him. I brought him again for the second time again after all that, and I brought him, try to do it again, try to do stuff. He now came and he was not fighting with my production manager. I don't know what the loggerhead both of them have. It's like something jealousy going on. I don't understand. When you bring boys together, this one is fighting for right and this one is fighting for right. The thing that got too much for me. I say, you know what? Everybody get out. So I went to Nigeria empty-handed. Even though I did one guy, one guy, which I'm here to post a lot.
Okay,
but it's not what I was looking for.
Yeah,
I was looking for something specific. So if you get hit it in this porn thing, my dear, it's a multi-million-dollar company. Of course, you should know that. It's something you just sitting down. All you have to do, enjoy yourself, and money will be streaming in. Who not go want that kind of job?
Well, it's nice having you here. In rounding up, I have one more question for you. In rounding up, you know where we're coming from. You know how our culture is, right? Some of our parents, where we come from, there's the way we see certain industry, there's the way we see certain people.
Yeah.
Does it affect you at all? Like when people say, "Oh, Afrocandy, what is she doing? What is she into?" Look, you look this. Does it affect you or?
Yeah, it affects me. It affects me because, like I told you earlier, I've lost a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I've lost a lot of prominent people that maybe they think to them they are my God, they would have helped me. But guess what? I don't need your money because I can make whatever you think you would have given me, sweetie. I can make it, and all I have to do is fuck and make money. You think wait him the man go give me, but I wanna count it in millions. I tell you, you give me $10,000. I can make it now. And all I have to do is boom, bam, shoo, money. They enter my account and I'm sleeping. You understand? And I don't have to take command. So I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot. Even my family, they were all crying wolf, you know? Yeah. My elder sister is like, every time we're quarreling and fighting over this whole thing, because she's all the church people, you know. It's not like my family look away or they, you know.
They still care now.
Yeah, they care. So every time they're nagging me and cursing me, but guess what? What I want to do is what I want to do. I'm an adult, you understand? Right. You don't pay my bills. That's what I tell them. You don't pay my bills, I handle my business. So it affects me, but the thing is, the person is affecting has no ears to hear. I will still do what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to paying the bills. If you're not paying my bill, why would you tell me what to do? If I go sit down and fold my hands, like that time I was saying my car was repoed, and when I'm having eviction, you think I'll call my family to get the money? No. All they have to do is judge me. The friends are just going to judge me. Are they going to help me? No. They will not do that. So you got to do what you got to do, you understand? At the end of the day, maybe in years to come, we can all settle it. I say, about also, I go miles. When you run the race, you go count miles, right? So for now, we're now counting miles. I'm not depending on anybody now. So that's what it is.
Okay. In rounding up, any last words you want the people, as we have a lot of viewers in YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, you know, a lot of audio platform. How people that don't really know you, I would want them to go check you out. But I'm sure everybody knows you. Any last words, any new thing coming out from you, like a project, music, you know, let them know. And also your social media handles.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. My social media handle is Afrocandy. Afrocandy.
Everywhere.
The name, they've been trying to steal the name forever. When I created the name,
you have to trademark that name.
When I've trademarked it, of course. I have the trademark. When I created it years ago, they were calling me. That time I wasn't even nothing. I wasn't even a porn star or anything, or even I could barely even take off clothes up from my shoulders. But they anywhere I called, the people will be asking me, "Ooh, Afrocandy! Oh my God, are you a dancer? Are you a stripper?" You know. So now a lot of people are now trying to use the name now. You see. So that's why believe in yourself and do what you got to do. Someday, people are gonna come around.
Yeah.
They're going to come around. At least my name I created is an example for that. People will come around. The one thing, millions of Nigerians are trying to be into it now.
Some of them are just that they're not coming out, they're not openly, but I see some of them. I've heard some of them, you know.
Sweetie, if I open my DM, you go run. You go run. My DM is millions of messages.
Make I see small.
Millions of messages, people that want to act. If you see how much dick I receive in a day, you self will
much dick?
You self, you will blind.
Like guys will just snap and
send. Different kinds. They send videos, jacking off, all kinds of things. If you see my DM,
you go just laugh.
I just look at different shapes and sizes. And I'll be telling them, I didn't ask for this. They say, no, it's just to show you that I can do it. You know, look at me. Hey. I'm in action. You know, all types from all over Africa. It's millions. But in the open, people will be criticizing. But you don't know what I have to go through.
Behind the closed door, yeah.
So imagine if I now start touring and start taking all these people one by one. Content go full everywhere now. Which I'm not trying to do.
Afrocandy talk coming up. Africa, Kenya, Ghana.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up.
Zambia will be my first. Anyway.
Zambia?
Yeah.
Oh.
Will be my first.
Zambia name walk.
Zambia no good now.
No, I'm just saying, you know.
Abi? No, they have the Zambian boys have one of the best dicks I've seen. Like
Zambia.
Yeah. And they have
more than Nigeria.
And they have the stamina, the power to, you know.
Hey, shout out to Zambia.
Oh yeah, Zambia is on my first list. That'll be my first stop. Nigeria is good though, but our boys, they need to get it together. Our boys need to get it together. I don't want to be the one that is spilling the beans or the one that is criticizing. Please take a shower. I'm sorry, but take a shower. I said it before I travel. Use a deodorant. I'm sick of perceiving armpits. And, please. I'm telling you. Maybe if I put it out here, it will help out. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
Because you can't be coming to me that you want me to use you in something like that. And then...
You're not cleaned up.
And then shave. Hello? When you shave and scrub yourself well, you scrub your armpit well, then you use deodorant, okay? Put some perfume, even if not cheap perfume, but at least smell something. I tried to school some of them when I went. Don't use the same outfit twice. Because when you sweat, you know, the thing will trap some, you know. Then the next day, trust me, it's not you that, it's the bacteria on it that'll be smelling. Then you wear it again and come out.
Yeah.
And then brush your mouth and your tongue. When I try to change your socks too, if you're gonna wear socks, because my nose is very sensitive. I hate when I try to tell men, somebody was trying to argue with me. What are you talking about? I use the best perfume. I use the most expensive perfume. Why are you telling me like that? Sweetie, I'm not talking about your perfume. First of all, you didn't take a shower before. You didn't brush your armpit before you put the perfume. That's why they'll smell. And then when I try to tell you, then you're arguing. Why are you arguing than taking the, you know, correction? You understand? So what am I trying to say? We can do it. Our boys are okay. We have some good boys too, good dicks, but nice. But that was my own turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
That was my turn off.
So
but the Zambian boy when I meet was tasting like sweet like candy.
Shout out to Zambia.
Hey, I never kissed in my life. I don't kiss, but I was first to kiss because he was good. You understand? When you see something you like, no be person go tell you now. You understand? Hey, she be now your body go attract you now. No be say you see that your whole body, my whole body will be dead and off. Please.
Shout out to Zambia.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to Zambia. Ghana boys too. I'm gonna try to go to Ghana and see what they have over there. But yeah, we're talking about my social media. Social media is Afrocandy, the real Afrocandy, verified on Instagram. Okay. TikTok Afrocandy at Afrocandy. Twitter Afrocandy at Afrocandy. My Facebook is also Afrocandy. There's a lot of fake ones. Always look for that blue tick. Okay? When you see that blue tick, don't let nobody fool you. Although my YouTube, I've lost my YouTube like 4 times. They keep deleting my YouTube. I got tired and frustrated. I don't do YouTube no much more. But I have some new YouTube I'm trying to grow. Yeah. Then if you go to S videos also, Afrocandy, you go see, and the real Afrocandy. Millions of views, okay? Even though there are some fake ones. And the OnlyFans, baby, that's where the money at.
OnlyFans.
Afrocandy on OnlyFans.
I have to bring back Afrocandy on this show. OnlyFans. Hey.
Then yeah, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna do part 2 of this. We're gonna do part 2 of this.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Yeah. We're gonna do part 2 of this. But it's okay.
Hey, make I see my
It's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys. This is another episode, another mind-blowing one. BeGrounded Podcast. Keep supporting, keep liking, keep sharing. Give us 5-star on Spotify, iTunes. Now we still there here. We are bringing it to you.
Now we stay here.
Yes, this is our own
BeGrounded Podcast. Oh yeah, we are all grounded, baby.
Correct.
Keep it locked down there, okay?
Correct. I like that. Keep sharing, keep supporting. We have merch. It's available. If you like what I'm wearing, you want to have a copy of it, send me a DM, reach out to me, and we'll deliver it to you. I will see you now again, though. Now we still there here. We know they go anywhere. Watch out for this episode coming out next week.
This show is gonna grow, you know. It's gonna be a huge show. Probably from here, from this podcast to an actual talk show.
Correct.
That's what we're trying to do.
Correct.
And we be here when it happens.
We are coming back part 2.
Don't forget that we told you that it's gonna happen. So keep it locked down, baby.
Yes,
be grounded. Be grounded wherever you are. All right. Ciao, ciao. Peace out.
Correct.
Afrocandy out.
Are we out? Oh shit.
Yeah, we are.